Are we live? Oh, can we hear me? It's the next best thing. Yes, can hear me right now. That's great. But are we live? All right, Saribot is here. Hell yeah. So let me do the thing on YouTube. What is this about, guys? Chat, help me out. What is this about? It's all about finding the diamond in the rough in my delivery. So now it's all about seeing which of my takes is gold. Seeing which of my takes works best, but most don't. Behind the scenes looks of how the shirts live, test out different reads. The jokes and commentary land the way they should. Feel free to hang out and ask questions or ideas. Perfect. Perfect enough for this. Video editing, open, save. Let's go. All right. Hi, chat. Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this. I appreciate you coming in on a Sunday morning. As you can see, I am recording, or rather editing the script that I recorded yesterday. I think the script went pretty all right. As you can see, it's about an hour long, which frankly isn't too bad for these things for me. So like I feel like usually they're like an hour and a half, but also that's like a 15-minute video, and I feel like because this is 2 chapters, it's not gonna be a 15-minute video, which is fine. It is what it is. I ultimately can't change like how much I streamed, and I quite like going off of just, you know, one stream now, like 1 video per stream. I feel like that just kind of sets the pacing better. Anyway, into this. Thanks so much for being here. If you're here and I stream not here, then and you don't hear any of this, and that's fine. I didn't like tweet that I'm doing this or anything because this is like not the interesting stream. So this is kind of for like members only. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be in the crew to get these notifications. Yeah. Hope you guys got a drink. Hope you guys got some food. You're probably sleeping in right now. Or maybe you're like just waking up. Or just going to bed rather, or whatever. If you're on the other side of the pond. What time is it in London right now? What time in London? Because I feel like some of my 3:36 p.m. Okay, so it's not that bad. I guess I do stream usually a little bit later, which is like when it's time to go to bed over there. Because I feel like I have some fans across the pond, and that's pretty cool. Is that normal? The same? So for folks who are like in Europe and stuff, a lot of Americans will say like across the pond to refer to Europe. Is that something Europeans do? Just broadly, do y'all say across the pond when referring to Americans, or even like people from the Bahamas or Central America or whatever? Anyway.
Hit record. Hey, I actually remember to hit record this time. Who knew that I could fucking do that? I remember to look at camera. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Alright, I feel like that's
Hey,
a decent blooper.
actually remember to hit record this time. Who knew that I could fucking do that?
Great. Let's create a new folder for bloopers. Bloops. That's great. Although that should go down here. 2.2 green screen. Go there. Bloops. Let's create a new sequence called 2.2 bloopers. Green screen. Hey, go back. Okay. Control X. Bloopers. Oh wait, I guess I don't need a. I don't necessarily need. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's go back into there. Great. Just make sure it's there. I don't think I really need to hear any of this.
Get over to look at the camera. Hi, guys. Yeah, I died nearly 100 times in just 2 chapters. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, I died nearly 100 times in just 2 chapters. I don't even know what to say to that. Hi, Slushy. Yeah, I died 100... What?
Great. Let's go there.
Yeah, I died nearly 100 times in just 2 chapters. I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, I died nearly 100 times in just 2 chapters. I don't even know what to say to that.
This is basically all we're doing today.
Hi, welcome back to Uncharted 2 on brutal difficulty. I'm Matt, and today we're starting here on chapter 4 with a modest 59 deaths already. Hi, welcome back to
Alright, so for those of you who are new here, this is basically what we're doing. How it works is I recorded this script yesterday. I wrote a script for this video this past week. And I recorded it yesterday, so now I'm going through, this is just my like preliminary to just see which takes work, so that way I don't have to like go through all of these every single time. I can just find like the specific ones, and if I have enough time at the end, what I'm going to do is put the good ones together, like find the ones that actually work, and like, you know, see how long the video is approximately actually going to be. But like, I want to take out all of these. Excuse me. Well, basically anytime I do that, because I do a lot of that, and I do a lot
Hi,
of
welcome back to Uncharted 2 on brutal difficulty.
mess
I'm Matt,
ups.
and today we're starting here on chapter 4 with a modest 59 deaths already. Hi, welcome back to Uncharted 2 on brutal difficulty. I'm Matt, and today we're starting here on chapter 4 with a modest 59 deaths already. Hi, I'm Matt. Hi, and what?
like a lot of that.
Hi, and welcome back to Uncharted 2 on brutal difficulty. I'm Matt, and today we're going through chapter... Hi, welcome back to Uncharted 2 on brutal difficulty. I'm Matt, and today we're starting here on chapter 4 with a modest 59 deaths already.
Okay, so let's go in and find where I actually started this.
Hi, welcome back to Uncharted 2 on brutal...
Great. Let's bring that in. I don't like all the overhang here. For that matter, I don't like that overhang. Let's bring this closer. Thanks so much for coming in, if anyone's here, and I really appreciate all of y'all, and I'm glad that we're able to hang out. I hope you've had a good weekend. I hope you're just hanging out.
Hi, I'm Matt, and we're beating Uncharted 2 on brutal difficulty.
You know,
We're starting here on chapter 4 with a
hope
modest
LoFi is just
59
nice
deaths
for
already.
this,
Chapter 4 wastes
morning.
0 time in letting you know that this chapter is going to be rough by spawning you immediately.
Great. So this is. Let's go there. Let's do this and call this intro. And then this will be chapter 4.
Chapter 4 wastes 0 time in letting you know that this chapter is going to be rough by spawning you immediately into an arena. It lures you in because the first enemy is easy enough to stealth, and then it just evolves into utter chaos. I wish I had teleported
pretty good. Friday I saw a a high school football game to support my sister. And then
Chapter 4 wastes 0 time in letting you know that this chapter is going to be rough by spawning you in immediately at the start of an arena. It lures you in because the first enemy is
barbecue place that I hadn't been to before. That was really good.
Chapter 4 wastes 0 time in letting you know that this chapter is going to be rough by spawning you in immediately at the start of an arena. It lures you in because the first enemy is easy enough to take out stealthily, and then it just evolves into chaos. Chapter 4 wastes 0 time in letting you know that this chapter, and letting you know this is going to be. Chapter 4 wastes 0 time in letting you know that this is going to be a rough one by spawning you right at the start of an arena. It lures you in because stealthing the first enemy is easy enough, and then it just evolves into chaos. Chapter 4 wastes 0 time with letting you know that this will be a rough one by spawning you in right at the start of an arena. It lures you in because the first enemy is easy enough to stealth.
Oh, there's like a big windstorm happening right now. I don't think my computer likes it.
But then it just devolves into chaos. Chapter 4 wastes 0 time in letting you know that this is gonna be a rough one by spawning you right at the start of an arena.
You know?
It lures you in because the first enemy is easy enough to stealthily take out, but then it just devolves into chaos. Not even 2 minutes into the original stream. Oh, there's a helicopter. I don't know if you can hear it.
Can you hear it though?
Not even 2 minutes into the original stream. Oh, there's a helicopter. I don't know if you can hear it.
Can't even hear it.
Not even 2 minutes.
All right, come on, Spotify.
Into the original stream, and I've already got my first death. Freaking fantastic. Not even 2 minutes into the original stream, and I've already gotten my first death. Freaking fantastic. Not even 2 minutes into the original stream, and I've already got my first death. Freaking fantastic.
Yes, I do plan on making a Fantastic Four reference there. Dude, I really like this mug. It's a Nightwing mug. Can you see it? There we go. I feel like there's never stuff for Nightwing. I mean, yes, it's from Six Flags, but like I find like there's never Nightwing merchandise, and so I had to get the mug, and it's a tall one, which is nice, and it's like this, it's like the matte black, you know, so it's like it's not shiny, but it's it's still kind of smooth. It has that like kind of very low roughness, smoothness, if you know what I mean. It's a, I don't know, probably explaining that poorly. Like, you know, when things are matte black, it almost feels kind of textured, but like it's probably not.
Once you make it past...
Anyway, this is chapter 4, right?
Chapter 4...
Yeah. Chapter 4... Yeah, actually, that's probably fine.
Once you make it past the first couple of enemies, though, the game teaches you how to throw grenades, which becomes very useful for this arena. It's also around here that I learned to tap the trigger on the grenade. It's also around here that I learned the trick for using the AK, which was to tap the trigger effectively. Once you make it past the first couple of enemies, the game teaches you how to throw grenades, which becomes very useful for this arena. It's also around here that I learned the trick for using the AK is to tap the trigger, effectively turning it into a burst weapon, because otherwise the recoil is just too much.
I realize this camera angle is not amazing, and yeah, it should be more head-on instead of at my height.
Once you make it past those first couple of enemies, the game teaches you how to throw grenades, which becomes very useful for this arena. It's also around here that I learned the trick with the AK is to tap the trigger, because it effectively turns it into a burst weapon, since the recoil... Once you make it past those first couple of enemies, the game teaches you how to throw grenades, which becomes very useful for this arena. It's also around here that I learned the trick for using the AK, which is to just tap the trigger, effectively turning it into a burst weapon, because otherwise the recoil on it is just awful. Once you make it past those first couple... Go kill!
Hi, Slushy. Come here. Good girl. Alright, cat tax. There you go. Good girl. You wanna lay down here? Lay on my lap. Can't chew the cords though. Chewing cords is bad. I will say you are also interrupting the stream. So... Oh, I haven't even been playing the stream on YouTube. Oh, well, it's not even. Okay, great. Alright, Slushy, where are you laying? Where's best for you? Not on the keyboard, preferably, actually. That's... Hello. Good girl. Come lay down. Slushy, just lay down. I have work. Baby, I got work to do. I know, you just want to cuddle. Please don't bite my face. Sit on my lap. Come here. Oh, see? This is not a great area for you. Slushy, I'm happy to pet you. You just gotta be on my lap. Cats are great, am I right? I love her. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good girl.
Once you make it past the first couple of enemies, though, the game teaches you how to throw grenades, which becomes very useful for this arena. It's also around here that I learned to tap the trigger on the grenade. It's also around here that I learned the trick for using the AK, which was to tap the trigger effectively. Once you make it past the first couple of enemies, the game teaches you...
Okay, so I don't need... I was like, this part seems weirdly long if that's the next part. It's because it was a mess up. Slushy, no, hey. Oh, I said I was going to do Saints Row with a guy. Fuck. Alright. That's totally on me. Alright, well, Slushy is ruining the whole vibe here anyway. Okay. Yeah, no, I forgot I didn't make an obligation. Let's save this. Thanks so much for coming on, everyone. And have a great day. I will be back on in a bit, hopefully.